Something interesting, something positive, something special. Sponsored by DTE Home Protection Plus.
In an age of autocorrect, one West Michigan middle schooler is proving that some skills are still worth learning the old-fashioned way. 13 on Your Side's Riley Mack is here to introduce us to a young spelling sensation in tonight's Something Special.
Juliet, a student at Northern Hills Middle School in Grand Rapids, will soon represent West Michigan in a national competition where every letter counts.
A defining feature of any school, its library.
Yeah.
But a feature of this library, a bit harder to define. She's astonishing. She's marvelous. She's
Elliott. E-L-L-I-O-T-T. Elliott.
She's Elliott Covell. The 14-year-old making an easy A out of the spelling bee.
I've always loved English language arts. I had a soccer practice on Sunday and I could not focus on running down the field because I just had so many words floating through my head and I had to spell them.
For your average 8th grader, it's not quite as easy as ABC.
Hopefully not.
For Elliott, it's as easy as
Contumelious. C-O destitute. T-U-D-E hierarchical. H-I-Z-E-R. Z-E-L-I-T-I-N-A-N-T. Conglutinant.
yeah, that.
I study Greek and Latin roots a lot. I can try and use those Greek and Latin roots to build up the word and have a higher chance of getting it right.
How many words are you studying?
Over 2,000, and then we got to move on to the dictionary.
Entering the Greater Grand Rapids Bee, Elliott brought her A game.
My family has a long line of spelling bee winners.
And her BCDEF game, too.
So I obviously had to do it. I am introverted. It is pretty hard for me. Your hands are shaking, your whole body is shaking. I would look at the announcer's eyes and then look right down at his tie, because if his face drops, then I'm doomed.
Then came the final word.
Hagiographer. H-A-G-I-O-G-R-A-P-H-E-R. Hagiographer.
And a new champion.
Euphoric. The crowd exploded in applause. I looked at my parents.
What was really funny was looking at my husband. He's so tense, and as soon as she spelled that word correctly, he just went, oh.
Fitting that she inherited a love of learning
I'm Kristen Cavell. I'm Elliott's mom.
from a teacher.
When she would take tests at school, she would come home and have a little list of the words that she encountered that she didn't know. And then we would look them up together, and that was fun for her. She does what she enjoys doing, regardless of it not being necessarily what the average person would do.
There has not been a female winner since 2015. That just wasn't okay for me. So I wasn't just winning it for me, I was winning it for all the girls out there.
Undefinable Elliott.
What is it like to be Elliott's mom? Lots of pride, trust me.
Bound for spelling's national B and leaving us
Spellbound. S-P-E-L
with your something special.
U-N-D. Spellbound.
I'm Riley Mack.
M-A-C-K. Mac.
Way to go, Elliott.